World Baseball Classic Pool C is played in the iconic Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan, a stadium where baseball is treated with near religious focus. This environment rewards precision over chaos. The crowd is knowledgeable, intense, and deeply engaged, reacting not just to home runs, but to execution, strategy, and every single detail. Every movement matters here. Pool C features Japan, South Korea, Australia, Chinese Taipei, and Czechia, one of the most technically demanding groups in the tournament. This pool is defined by speed, pitching depth, and defensive discipline. Mistakes are punished immediately. The teams that rely solely on power often struggle to adjust. What makes Pool C unique is control. Games are played at the sharp pace. Pitching staff are tested mentally, and situational baseball decides outcomes. In this pool, dominance isn't loud, it's efficient. Teams that advance from Pool C are usually the ones that stay composed, execute the fundamentals, and understand that in the international baseball, perfection for even one inning can be enough. Team Japan, the reigning World Baseball Classic champions. Japan is the foundation of the World Baseball Classic. From every beginning, they treated the tournament as sacred, not as an exhibition, not as a warm-up, but a championship that mattered, and always will matter. Multiple titles, countless iconic moments, and a national culture built on respect for the game have made Japan the most consistently successful program in the WBC history. Every time Japan steps onto the field, they carry legacy with them. Japan is dangerous because it plays flawless baseball. Fundamentals are not just optional, they are expected. Pitching is precise, defense is disciplined, and situational awareness is constant. Japan rarely beats itself, and in short tournaments, teams that don't make mistakes are the hardest to eliminate. Japan has serious contender because it combines elite talent with collective discipline. This roster is filled with stars, but no one plays bigger than the team. They prepare meticulously, execute cleanly, and remain calm under pressure. In the WBC, where chaos often decides outcomes, Japan's control becomes a weapon. Team captain Shohei Ohtani from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Born in Oshu, Iwata, Japan, Ohtani represents modern-day baseball at its highest level. A rare two-way superstar, he brings power, speed, and the elite pitching ability. But Shohei Ohtani's danger lies in presence. When Ohtani is on the field, every moment feels heavier. As captain, he leads quietly, confidently, and by example. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, World Series champion and World Series MVP. Yoshinobu Yamamoto brings precision and calm. Known for command, movement, and pitch sequencing, he controls at-bats rather than overpowering them. In international play, pitchers who can dictate tempo often dominate, and Yamamoto thrives in that space. Seiya Suzuki from the Chicago Cubs. Suzuki brings balance and reliability. After years that Seiya Suzuki was one of Japan's top stars before going to the MLB with the Cubs, he combines power, plate discipline, and strong defense. In the WBC, Seiya Suzuki is dangerous because he adapts quickly and delivers consistently, especially in high-pressure at-bats. Munetaka Murakami from the Chicago White Sox. Murakami is one of Japan's most feared hitters. His power and patience make pitchers uncomfortable, and his confidence in big moments has already defined international games. Newly signed with the Chicago White Sox, he brings a dangerous blend of patience and aggression to the team and the heart of the lineup. Kazuma Okamoto from the Toronto Blue Jays. Okamoto provides strength and reliability. A consistent run producer, he thrives in pressure situations and rarely gives away at-bats. Newly signed with the Toronto Blue Jays, in tight games, players like Okamoto often deliver in decisive blow. Team South Korea. South Korea is one of the pillars of international baseball. Long before the World Baseball Classic gained global attention, South Korea had already built a reputation for competitiveness, preparation, and fearlessness. Against baseball's biggest powers, their WBC history includes deep runs, iconic upsets, and movements that reshaped how the world views Korean baseball. Every Korean team arrives with pride and expectation. Korea is dangerous because it thrives in pressure. Their hitters are patient, their pitchers are strategic, and their teams are comfortable playing close games where execution matters more than power. South Korea rarely beats itself, and opponents who lose focus for even one inning often pay for it immediately. Ha-Seong Kim from the San Diego Padres, born in Bucheon, South Korea. Ha-Seong Kim is the engine of this team. With the Padres, he is known for elite defense, speed, and relentless effort. He sets the tone with energy and accountability. Ha-Seong Kim is dangerous because he impacts games in every single way, with his glove, his legs, and his ability to disrupt the rhythm. Lee Jung-Hoo from the San Francisco Giants. Lee Jung-Hoo brings balance and confidence. Known for elite contact skills and play awareness, he rarely gives away at-bats. In international play, hitters who force pitchers into long innings often decide outcomes, and Lee Jung-Hoo thrives in those moments. Kim Yoo-soo from the LG Twins. Kim provides veteran presence and reliability. A proven international performer, he brings calm leadership and situational hitting. In tight games, his ability to deliver quality contact under pressure is invaluable. Young-Hoo Lee from the Dawson Bears. Young anchors the team defensively, known for game management and leadership. He really well controls tempo and keeps pitchers composed. In the World Baseball Classic, catchers who manage stress often become the quiet difference, and Young fits that role perfectly. Ko Woo-suk from the San Diego Padres. Ko brings late inning authority, a power reliever with confidence and velocity. He attacks hitters rather than avoiding contact. In the WBC, closers who can shut down momentum are priceless, and Ko gives Korea that edge. Team Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei has long been one of the most respected programs in international baseball. While often overlooked by casual fans, this team carries deep baseball roots, elite developed systems, and tradition of success in the youth and professional levels. In the World Baseball Classic, Chinese Taipei represents precision, discipline, and a country that treats baseball as a national passion rather than a pastime. Chinese Taipei is dangerous because it plays fast and smart. Their hitters put the ball in play, the runners pressure against defense constantly, and their pitchers focus on location rather than power. Against teams that rely on home runs, Chinese Taipei forces very well uncomfortable games built on execution and attention to detail. Yu Yang from the Boston Red Sox. Born in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, Yu Yang is a leader and emotional anchor of this team. With MLB experience and international pedigree, he brings power, defense, and authority. Zhang sets the standard and aggressive when needed, composed when pressure builds, and his ability to deliver big hits in key moments make him one of the most important players in Pool C. Wang Po-yoon from the Fubon Guardians. One of the most accomplished hitters in Taiwanese baseball history, known for elite bat control and consistency, he forces pitchers to throw strikes and punishes mistakes. In international play, hitters who don't chase often tilt games quietly, and Wang excels in that role. Lin Lee from the Rakuten Monkeys. Lin Lee brings speed and constant pressure. A very dynamic leadoff type player, he turns singles into doubles and forces rush throws. His presence at the top of the lineup keeps defenses on edge from the first pitch. Chen Xianxin from the Uni Lions. Chen provides balance and experience, a reliable defender and disciplined hitter. He keeps innings alive and stabilizes the lineup. In tight international games, players like Chen often deliver the at-bat that shifts momentum. Huang and-zhu from the Wei Chuang Dragons. Huang and-zhu brings command and calm. Rather than overpower hitters, he relies on movement and location, forcing weak contact. In Pool C, where precision decides outcomes, pitchers like Huang are invaluable. Team Australia. Australia has carved out its place in international baseball through resilience and work ethic, competing far from the traditional centers of the sport. Australian teams have built their identity on preparation, physical play, and an unshakable belief that they belong on the same field as anyone else. In the World Baseball Classic, Australia has earned respect by refusing to be intimidated and by constantly pushing favored teams into uncomfortable games. Australia is dangerous because it embraces contact and confrontation. Their pitchers are aggressive, and their hitters aren't afraid to attack early, and their defensive plays with edge. Australia doesn't wait for games to come to them. They force the pace, turning every inning into a grind of their opponents. Liam Hendriks, the MLB free agent, born in Perth, Australia, Liam Hendriks is the heartbeat of the team, one of the most intense competitors in all of baseball. he brings leadership, experience, and late-inning authority. He sets a fearless tone, demanding focus on accountability in international play. His presence alone rises Australia to the edge. Mitch Liddy from the international leagues. Born in San Remo, Italy, and raised in Australia, Liddy represents Australia's global baseball path. A former major league infielder with years of international experience, he brings power, potential, and veteran awareness. In the World Baseball Classic, players who have seen every environment often deliver when games are tight. Alex Hall from the professional leagues in ABL. Hall provides athleticism and versatility, known for his speed and defensive range. He pressures opponents both in the field and on the bases. In Pool C, where small advantages matter, players like Hall often tip close games. Aaron Whitefield from the Los Angeles Angels. Whitefield brings speed and discipline. With MLB experience and elite base running ability, he creates runs without needing power. At international tournaments, players who can manufacture offense are invaluable. And Aaron Whitefield gives Australia just that dimension. Logan Wade. From the professional leagues in ABL, Wade anchors the field with reliability. A very steady defender and contact hitter, he keeps innings alive and limits mistakes. In pressure environments, consistency like this often becomes the very great difference. Team Czechia. Team Czechia's rise in international baseball is one of the most remarkable stories in the World Baseball Classic. Unlike traditional powers, this program was built without professional leagues, massive budgets, or generations of MLB stars. Instead, Czechia's baseball grew through communities, dedication, and players who balanced careers, studies, and baseball dreams. Their WBC appearance symbolizes how far belief and commitment can carry a team on the world stage. Czechia is dangerous because it plays with nothing to lose and everything to prove. They don't play intimidated, they don't rush moments, and they stay connected inning after inning. Opponents who underestimate Czechia often find themselves in tight games they never expected before to play. Peter Cech from the domestic leagues. Cech is the heart of this team. He leads through calm decision-making and accountability. His leadership keeps Czechia grounded in pressure, moments to ensure the team never loses focus on who they are and how they play. Martin Cervenka from the European professional leagues. Cervenka anchors the team behind the plate. A veteran presence, he manages pitchers, controls tempo, and delivers steady at-bats. International play, catchers who calm games often become the quiet difference. Cervenka fills that role perfectly. Marek Schlup from the University and International Leagues. Schlup brings athleticism and energy. Known for strong defense and situational hitting, he plays fearlessly against the top competitions. His willingness to challenge elite pitching embodies Czechia's mindset. Ondrej Satoria from the domestic leagues. Satoria represents Czech's pitching development. He relies on command, movement, and confidence. All that rather than velocity. And in Pool C, where control is rewarded, pitchers like Satoria keep games competitive deep into innings. Arnas Dubavi from the European leagues. Dubavi adds depth and reliability, comfortable entering games in difficult situations. He helps Czechia manage momentum and survive long stretches against powerful lineups. The teams are ready. They're aligned to make history in Pool C of the World Baseball Classic.